What's up, world?
What's up, world?
So we came to do a little video. We had a visitor, and that visitor asked us a question. And the question was, how do we go from having everything to having nothing? You know, and the response to that was, we went from having nothing to having everything. So we're going to talk a little bit about that in this video. You know, we're going to talk about what some people perceive as everything and how that's truly nothing.
So, I think the thing that gave her this question was that we don't have Wi-Fi at our house. At our house, we don't have Wi-Fi. We don't have phone service.
No cable.
We're too far up the mountain to have service. But if you go, which we do go 20 minutes down to share with you guys, to talk to our family and our people, 20 minutes down, we get Wi-Fi. We get service. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. But I think she realized, wow, you don't have Wi-Fi at home. Like, what do you do? Like, how do you live without Wi-Fi and being connected and like being able to call somebody? And
we do great.
It's amazing. It's great. It's a great change.
Freaking fabulous without Wi-Fi, okay? Because what is Wi-Fi but radiation that's going into our body? It's already been scientifically proven that the Wi-Fi boxes and the cable boxes and even TVs, they're emitting all this radiation and this energy, this negative energy that doesn't really belong in the body. So I'm excited to be away from that. We've been gone like 11 months, almost a year now without that stuff in our house while we're sleeping, attacking us. You know what I'm saying? But like she said, when we want service, we want Wi-Fi, we go down to town. It's no big deal. We drive 20-30 minutes and we can do it when we want it.
Yeah, like you don't need, you're at home. Like you should be enjoying just having alone time, being alone, being in your thoughts and, you know, actually thinking things through on your own and not being, you know, totally accessible to a computer or to a person. Like, it's really a good change. It's really not a big deal at all. Like, but I guess for her, for somebody that maybe always is on the phone or always communicating with people, like that was probably a big thing, and she just maybe couldn't imagine how somebody could go to having that, and now you don't have that. So,
and it's just the environment in itself too. Like, I don't need to be browsing the internet when I'm at home because my home is so beautiful. Like, we live in the jungle. It's always something going on, from seeing animals to the birds flying to the trees growing. You know, like, it's always something to pay attention to. Going to the river, like, these are new things that we enjoy doing. We don't need the internet. We don't need cable. We don't need this type of stuff while we're at home. But I think when you come from an environment that, whoa, it's a huge iguana, y'all. I don't think the camera's gonna capture it.
Oh Lord, he just jumped.
He jumping from tree to tree. And this is what I'm saying right here. Like, it's a whole iguana, like 4 feet tall iguana jumping from tree to tree.
Right. Do I want to see that, or do I want to look an iguana up and see it on the computer? Like,
right.
I don't know.
But wait a second. What I was trying to say is, you know, when you come from that environment, when you're in a concrete jungle and all you get to see is maybe the apartment building next door from you or somebody else's house, and you have nothing interesting going on, nothing natural, of course you're going to want to try to escape your reality by diving into TV, diving into the internet. You know what I'm saying? Calling somebody on the phone to talk about something else instead of being present. We try to escape it. Sorry, baby, go ahead.
No, that's real. If you having a boring environment, like, of course you're probably going to be on the web looking at other things, talking to other people, trying to enjoy other people's lives. Then that's fine. But, I mean, to me, that wasn't a big thing. Like, I think more people should go without it. Like, and you will realize how much you don't really need it, you know? Like, it's fun. It's fun to share, you know? It's a cool outlet to share. But, yeah, it wasn't hard. For me, that's going from nothing, and now I have everything. The other thing they were talking about was having a paved road, so like a smooth road. Like, coming up to our place is 20 minutes up the mountain, and it's a rocky road. It's not paved. It's just a bunch of rocks down, and you know, you go on up 20 minutes. But
potholes the size of craters.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's real. It's tough, but at the same time, like, it's just like, to me, that's not important. You talking about a road, like a paved road, like. What do I care if my road is rocky if I'm going up to get the freshest fruit and the freshest water and the best air? Why do I care about how smooth the road is? I don't really.
Exactly. Well, what type of car I'm driving on this messed up road? I don't care about that.
That was another thing. How do you go from having a nice, you know, fancy car to having like a van? Well, one thing was I never paid for that fancy car. So I'm riding around a car that's not even mine. Now I have a paid for van that I could be comfortable in. I could live in it if I want to. I could do whatever I please because it's mine.
Mm-hmm. But this is, you know, letting other people dictate how successful you are, or like your happiness. Like, we don't find success or happiness within material items. We've already had it, and we decided to give it away to find this true happiness. And so these questions are coming from a person who probably hasn't found that happiness yet. So they're steady searching for it through material objects. You know, you'll never find happiness within that because you can't buy happiness. It has to come from within, and that's serious. And that's what this type of question really made me realize. Like, not everybody knows what happiness truly is, you know? They don't know where to start to even find it. And it's just right here, y'all. Right in yourself. That's where you find happiness.